It's a historic venue. Mumbai Legends taking on the team Islamabad Supermos. It's a hard pitch, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Should be a cracker of a contest, looking at all the ideal conditions and the kind of batters that both sides possess. Well, a lot can be said about both units with historical perspectives as well. Mumbai Indians has always been a winning side across conditions, whether they played in United Arab Emirates or at home conditions. They've been able to win matches home and away, and that's why they're a very, very strong side. They possess world-class bowlers in Jasprit, Bumrah, and also some quality batters as well at the top of the order, and especially the South African wicketkeeper batter Quinton de Kock has been superlative when it comes to tackling with the threat of left-arm seam bowling, and his contribution will be vital because so far he has been playing the role of counter-attacking, attacking the opposition fast bowlers and putting them offline in length. That's been his role, and clarity about his role has helped him in setting many matches up for Mumbai Indians. And the same thing apply for the team Islamabad United. So it would be very interesting to see how a side from the PSL take on the side from the IPL, and what is the level of competition, what's the difference between two franchises from two different leagues in the world. Is PSL the most competitive cricket league in the world, or is the franchise from IPL in Mumbai Indians one of that side that can really challenge the Islamabad United team from Pakistan? Matter of the fact is that pitch is so good for batting, so batters from both sides will certainly enjoy. There is a little bit of bounce available for the bowlers to exploit if they put the ball in the right areas. The margin of error is very little, so they have to be circumspect as far as their ability to negotiate with the movement early on. The ball swings around a bit in the first 4 to 5 overs. So Mumbai Legends taking on the team Islamabad Supermos here to this historic venue. Temperature around 22 degrees centigrade, suitable for cricketing atmosphere, especially when you have fast bowlers from both sides running in hard to bowl. So it would be very, very interesting how the batters used to it. All set for the toss at the moment. The pitch conditions quite good. Islamabad winning the toss and deciding to bat first. That's the side for Islamabad Supermos. Paul Sterling at the top of the order will be certainly played to watch out for Mumbai Indians. They got Kock, Rohit Sharma, outstanding batsman at the top of the order. Suryakumar, Yadav in great form, and Pandya has been making contribution. Pollard has been giving services to the Mumbai Indians for quite some time. Jasprit, Bumrah, Trent, Boult, Rahul, Chahar and Kulkarni, the bonus and the all-rounder in Jimmy Nisham from New Zealand. Jasprit Bumrah and Trent Boult, the opening pair will be quite handy there. Out come the two umpires. A lot of experience in officiating in matches in the IPL and also at the international level, and especially when the pressure is high because two franchises from across borders participating, so it would be a very, very intense competition. It's going to be some kind of test for the umpires as well, as we expect a full capacity crowd here despite the COVID situation across India. And Paul Sterling is coming out to open the batting with Alex Hales. Trent Boult, 93 matches for him, 103 wickets. The strike rate is quite phenomenal, 19.5. Paul Sterling into his 186th match, more than 4,500 runs, averaging 25. The strike rate is quite astonishing, 142.57. 32 half centuries and centuries well. Likes to hit the balls through the onside and through the offside as well, through the extra cover in particular. All in readiness now. First ball of IPL versus PSL, and it's Sterling who's taking strike at the moment. It's Trent Boult with left arm swing bowling. Work through the onside. A fine stroke from Paul Sterling. He opens his account with a boundary for the team Islamabad Supermos. Full delivery and whipping it through the mid wicket, pouring to his strength there. Minimum error, I told you earlier as well. Shift his line, this time he finds the fielder there. Normally this attack stumps for Paul Sterling. He's a fantastic player through the offside. Shot outside the off stump. First bounce, the signal by the umpire. Whether he's going to pitch the ball up, is he going to bowl wider outside the off stump? That's not the area to operate to. Boult, angle across, left alone by Sterling. There is Boult. Brilliant take by the keeper. Quinton de Kock. Outstanding keeping. Good shot. There's a protection there on the boundary. We'll take a run here. Very good first over from Trent Boult, despite conceding the boundary of the very first delivery. This has been good comeback by Trent Boult. Sterling is betting on 5. Alex Hales here to open his account. They got Nazir, Ali and Talat to come, so got some batters, but mostly top heavy batters for the team. Pulled away, and a good shot from Paul Sterling for 4. Shot again from Bumrah. Length has to be absolutely fine on the surface. Slightly short, going on the back foot and hitting it between the man at the mid wicket and square leg for 4. Bumrah to Sterling. Up is the play, straight to the fielder. The catch is taken and a wicket for Bumrah. After getting the boundary, Sterling is out. Bumrah has taken the wicket. Huge wicket for the team. Mumbai Indians. Paul Sterling is caught by Hardik Pandya off the bowling of Jasprit Bumrah for 9 of 8 deliveries, and Islamabad Supermos lose their first wicket. Short ball whipped away from where he picked up a couple of boundaries, but this time around finding Hardik Pandya moving to his left hand side to take a simple catch there. Nazir is the new batsman in one match, doesn't have much experience of batting at the top of the order. Bumrah has tasted the success now. Obviously driven off the back foot straight to the fielder there. He will open his account straight away. Good confident shot off the back foot from Nazir, and now Alex Hales. 205 matches for him, more than 5,000 runs, averaging 29. He's an outstanding batsman. He's got the ability to destroy the opposition bowling lineup and will be a challenge for Jasprit Bumrah to bowl to Alex Hales early on. Swung away over the top of the man at mid wicket and away to the boundary for 4. Alex Hales opens his account with a stormy boundary over mid wicket. Poor from Bumrah, pitching it up in the channel, and Hales hailing the opportunity and hitting it over mid wicket for 4. And he goes again, this time straight down the ground. They got to the mid-on fielder, who is very, very straight, right behind the bowler's arm. Swung away over the top of extra cover. They got the man on the boundary. He will be a spectator. It's gone for a 6. Another fine stroke from Alex Hales. Bumrah making the mistake, pitching it up on the off stump, and with a full-blooded stroke with open pace over extra cover for a 6. Very, very expensive over from Bumrah despite taking the wicket. So that's the situation. Paul Sterling, the only batsman out, was caught by Hardik Pandya off the bowling of Bumrah for 9 of 8. Alex Hales hitting 2 boundaries, 1-4 and 1-6 in the previous over of Jasprit Bumrah. The United are 20 for 1 after 2 overs. Will there be change in bowling? Jimmy Nisham, right arm medium fast. 98 matches for him, 91 wickets with a strike rate of 17.1. Economy is worrying, 8.87 has been given the ball. So Trent ball has been taken off straight away by the captain Rohit Sharma. Nisham. He's picking the fielders at the moment. Shot. Fine stroke for 4. Now Nazir joins the party. How well he's played that shot. The shots of the back foot have been magnificent from him. Classy stroke. He's going to pitch this one. He's going to bowl short to him because so far he's been bowling full and he's been conceding runs here. Perfectly placed fielder there from the captain. Right behind the bowler's arm, the medium pace in operation. We have seen this fielder has been widely used by various teams against Kieron Pollard for the Mumbai Indians, but at the moment Mumbai Indians is using this fielder against Nazir and Eric Sales as well. Brilliant ball, but with the open face he has guided it beautifully. Will be a tough chase for the fielder there. It's gone away to the boundary. It's gone for 4. There was nothing wrong in the nature of the delivery. It was Yorker attempted on the 4th stump, but batter opening the face of the bat and just gliding the ball off the outer part of the bat and away to the boundary for 4. Good timing and using the angle to great effect. Plenty of fielders there through the offside. The captain is making a few changes in the field as well. Got slip in position at the moment. Looking to get the extra cover fielder there inside the circle as well. Plenty of fielders there through the offside. They got finally, whether he's going to go away to the point region or not, finally goes away to the short third man region. The third man on the boundary at the moment. They got widest slip in position. Jimmy Nisham. Good ball again. Can get the ball to swing away from the batter. Shot again. Great shot from him. It was full. It was outside the off stump and he likes this area. A handsome stroke for a 6. It's gone many miles over the cover region. 96 meters. So that's change in bowling now. Introduction of a spin. Rahul Chahar, 26 matches for him, 27 wickets at the average of 23. Economy is quite impressive for someone who bowls in the power play over 6.99, best of 3 for 13. They got slip in position for Rahul Chahar, the right arm leg spinner, hails from Rajasthan. Swept away, a fine stroke in front of square for 4. Good attacking shot straight away to put the spinner off line and length. It's gone away to the boundary for 4. In the slot, picking it from well outside the off stump and playing it against the turn for 4. More changes in the field now. Shot over the top of cover. And away to the boundary. It's gone all the way for a 6. A magnificent strike. Keeping his balance and stroking the ball gloriously for 6. Great timing. We have seen some outstanding shots through the offside. The lofted shots resulting in a 6 despite of having the fielder there on the boundary. He's taking the fielder on. He's conceding boundaries. Great delivery from Rahul Chahar, just pulling the length back. Eric Sales has been outstanding and the teammates will be more than happy the way things have gone after losing the wicket of Paul Sterling early on. There's this wide-ish delivery. They got sweeper in position. I've been talking about that fielder on the boundary at the sweeper position on the offside. That's where He's willing to play the shots over the top, which can be risky at times. The ball turns around a bit. 11 runs already from this over. Pedal down the corner. May not reach to the fielder there on the boundary. Will collect a run here. Oh, reverse straight to the fielder. Very interesting. 11 runs coming up. First over from Rahul. Chahar. 46 for 1.
This is the app your phone's been missing.
Captain Rohit Sharma making a change in the field as well, and with that change in bowling as well, Hardik Pandya, who has been nursing the back injury, has been introduced into the attack at the moment. 133 matches for him. A lot of experience bowling at various stages in the innings. Can bowl the short ball well in the mould of Kieron Pollard. Good thing is that now they got a fielder on the onside at the square position, so there is a protection through the offside, there is protection through the onside as well. Good ball from Pandya. Mumbai Indians legends seek a wicket here in some form. Coming back for the second. Good running from the supermost players here. Poor delivery, too far down the leg side. Wide will be signaled by the umpire. He's losing his line, trying to bowl a full length delivery there. Hardik Pandya. Straight to the fielder. He's bowling according to the field at the moment, attacking the stumps, not giving width to him. This is a good strategy from him. This time thrust away through the point for 4. Short and width given to a batsman who is in a very good form at the moment, taking full advantage of that shortish delivery outside the off stump, is thrusting it straight to the man, right to the boundary for 4, just away from that man at the point. Hales is on 27, Nazir on 17, 54 for 1. This time he hits it over mid-wicket. There's a protection there on the boundary, so he will take a single. 55 for 1.
He's been visiting fetish prostitutes.
Why did he get married if he's gay?
पत्नी की हत्या का गंभीर आरोप.
Clean, paying male prostitutes doesn't make him a murderer.
Jasprit, Bumrah or Trent, Boult. They had decided to go with Trent, Boult. Economy is 8.4. The current run rate is 11, so it's much better than what is on show here from the Islamabad team. Boult, left arm over the stumps, and the first ball has been dispatched to the man on the boundary. Good containing job done by the Mumbai bowlers. They haven't been able to take many wickets, barring the wicket of Pollard. This has been excellent discipline shown in T10 version of the game. It's always good to contain the batter if they can. Ishan gets a short ball and thumped away to the onside. Mid wicket can't get there. It's gone for a 6. That's the back of length on the off stump. A great partnership of 50 as well. 52 of 24. Nazir 23. Major contribution coming in from Hales. Boult. Great ball from Boult, getting the ball to swing around as well, pitching up. Mumbai will be happy to contain the opposition to 62 for 1 after 5.3 overs. But not this time, poor delivery. As I started praising about Mumbai's bowling, he gave a bit of width to the batter and batter capitalizing onto it, hitting it through the cover point for 4. This is the area that's where he has scored a lot of runs today, either over extra cover or through the point, playing the cut shot to great effect, 66 for 1. Boult is struggling to get his line size. He's giving deliveries in his channel. This time much better, full and swinging in. There is a fielder, there will be single, 67 for 1 after 6 overs. Decided to take the drink here and time for contemplation for batting unit as well as the fielding unit as well. They have been mixed overs in the batting and bowling department, so it's been topsy-turvy contest. We do not know which team is on top at the moment. Islamabad giving a tough time to the Mumbai on the field at the moment here.
क्या आप अभी तक गुल्लक में पैसे बचाते हो? कभी डिजिटल गुल्लक ट्राई किया है? मिले जार से आपका डिजिटल गुल्लक 30 रुपए खर्च किए.
So Paul Sterling, the first wicket to go, was out for 9 of 8, and then Alex Hales is batting on 29 of 14. Plenty of strokes in this innings, hitting sixes over extra cover, and then Nazir giving good company of 28 of 14. It looks like Hales is the one who is hitting the boundaries, but some smart shots played by Nazir. Still Ali and Talat to come, and you never know with Pakistan for the next 4 overs. It's going to be an intriguing contest. Can Mumbai continue to contain the opposition batters, or will there be a Herculean challenge for the bowlers to stop Alex Hales in particular from thriving? We've got Krunal Pandya, 89 matches for him, 74 wickets. With the economy is quite impressive, 7.23 left arm spin darters, and will be looking to contain it. Good angle, especially for right-hander, taking the ball away from the batter. This time he greets him with a disdainful lofted drive over long off for a 6. Not a good start for Krunal Pandya in the channel, and was smacked by over the boundary for a 6. More changes will be employed in the field, looking to put more fielder in defensive position through the offside, knowing that he hits too many shots through the offside. Nazir outscoring Hales with that 6 on to 34, Hales 29, and here is Pandya. This time whipped through the mid-wicket region. He brought that fielder in, but beating the fielder on the boundary, and it's gone away to the boundary for 4. Excellent batting. Saw the fielder was taken off, was acutely aware about the gap placement available, and giving no chance to the fielder there on the boundary. Only 10 yards away, but it was hit with tremendous power, and the ball raced away to the boundary for 4. Good bowling from Krunal Pandya. They won't mind conceding singles and twos here. Good classical cricket. Will that be enough, looking at the batting might that Mumbai possesses at the top of the order in Quinton, Kock and Rohit Sharma, Suryakumar, Yadav, Hardik, Pandya, Kieron, Pollard, a very, very strong batting lineup. They have to think about that option of getting the runs in big boundaries with Krunal. Pandya, after conceding that 6 of the very first delivery, has made a dramatic comeback in this over. Lofted away. There is a fielder there on the boundary. It will go over him for a 6. Second boundary of the over. So 2 boundaries coming from this over, despite conceding boundary of the very first delivery and last delivery of the over. So 2 boundaries, otherwise in the middle stage he bowled well. Mixing his line and lengths. Rahul Chahar has been brought back into the attack. 26 matches, economy 6.99, and can he take wickets here? Because if they do not remove Alex Hales, he could be very, very difficult customer to contain. Stroking the ball at 12.29, that's the run rate at the moment, and here is Rahul Chahar. Conceded 12 from the first over. This time starts with a short bouncing delivery. This will not hurt the Mumbai's. Left arm spin and leg spin. Good captaincy from Rohit Sharma. This could be caught. No, just falling short of the fielder there on the boundary. Much improved bowling performance in this over from Rahul Chahar, mixing up his length quite well. He's not pitching the ball up, he's dragging it short against the right-hander. Taking the edge, lucky, very, very lucky. Hales there will pick up a boundary. It was a perfect delivery from Rahul Chahar to take a wicket here. How unlucky he was there. Lovely toss of delivery, looking to hit through the onside, getting the leading edge. Not far away from the stumps, no chance for the keeper because the ball sped away to the boundary for 4. Islamabad trying to up the ante here against the Mumbai side here. This cross-country IPL versus PSL contest. This has been a great over, a remarkable over from Rahul Chahar. Mumbai containing well on this excellent surface here. But not this time, poor delivery from him. Pitching it up in the channel. Was waiting for that opportunity and celebration in the camp as well for United. And he brings up his magnificent strike, brings up his half century of 21 deliveries with 4 4s and 4 6s. Nazir, outstanding half century for Nazir here, coming in the match without much of experience, but his shot making has been quite mature and calculative. So that's the story at the moment. Nazir is betting on 50 of 21 deliveries and 42 for Alex Hales. Will Alex Hales get to his half century or not? Rahul Chahar bowling well the previous over, and now they will be very interesting with Jasprit Bumrah comes on to bowl or not, or whether they're thinking about keeping him back. A lot of experience, 149 matches for him 174 wickets, and he's the one who's going to bowl this crucial over here for the team Mumbai. Over number 9. Brilliant partnership between Hales and Nazir, combining well. Two right-handers for the team Islamabad. And 100 is up for the team as well. 104 for one. Two more overs to go. How long can they bat together? Swung away. A powerful stroke through the onside. That has been the hallmark for both batters. When the pressure was on, they've been able to produce the boundaries, in which is applauded by his teammates as well. And he brings up his half century as well. Alex Hales, 50 of 21 with 4 fours and 4 sixes. Quite similar of Nazir's batsmanship. Picking it from well outside the off stump and hammering it over mid wicket. More changes will be put into an attacking position there through the offside. Here is Bumrah. Good ball from Bumrah. There's a fielder there on the fine leg. Couple taken though. Nazir is on to 50. Hales is batting on 52. 112 for one. Can they get to 130 from this juncture of the innings? Looking at the strength that Mumbai possesses in the batting unit. Brilliant stroke. Beautifully timed. Over pitch on the pads and punished away for 6. Bumrah is not the one we are used to watching him play. He is making plenty of mistakes against this pair of Hales and Nazir. Drifting on the leg stump and was thumped away for a 6. Poor delivery. Wide will be signal from the umpire. I've been talking about his ability to bowl accurate line and lengths, but not today. He's been spraying the deliveries down the leg side. This time on the leg stump, chance for an out. Is there a wicket there? Oh, he's given out. The on-field umpire has given him out. So the wicket falls. Brilliant piece of fielding there from Mumbai Indians fielders there at the square position. Rohit Sharma, the captain, leading from the front. Alex Hales is gone for 58. Was around middle and leg stump, worked to the square. Rohit Sharma picking the ball up. The batter was well short of the crease and directed. Despite putting the diving effort in there, there was no way he could gain the safety of the crease there. Rohit Sharma with a directed striking for the team Mumbai. That's the situation. 119 for 2. Ali comes to the crease. 127 matches for him, 2,482 runs with the average of 26. He has got the ability to play big booming drives, and their team need big strokes from him. Bumrah. And first ball was a short one, and he has put that one away over the boundary for a 6. Good pickup stroke, short of length on the off stump. To his strengths, and he converts it into a boundary. Not worried about anything, they're just willing to convert it into boundaries. Nothing to lose for the team here. This has been a great over from Islamabad perspective, despite losing the wicket. That's the situation. Paul Sterling, the batter, out, and second wicket to fall was Hales, both the openers back in the pavilion. And Jimmy Neesham or Kieron Pollard, I think, will be given the ball now in the final over. 475 matches, can you believe it? 261 wickets for Kieron Pollard, 4 for 15. probably the most experienced player across the globe. Plays in the PSL as well, but decided to play for Mumbai Indians in this cross-country competition, PSL versus IPL. Decided to play for the team Mumbai. 125 for 2 last over. Can they get to 140 plus? More changes in the field now. The situation is that 67% people believe that it's the team Mumbai who is favorite to win. What do you think? To follow us on our channel. This time he gets a full ball and he smacks it straight down the ground for a 6. Straight past the side screen on the boundary. This over pitch smashed right towards the side screen for a 6. 131 for 2. 4 deliveries to go in this over. Much better from Pollard using his experience. Is it possible for Mumbai to win from this position? Anything below 140 is gettable, looking at the capabilities that Mumbai possess in the batting department, but you never know. It's a T10, one good over from anyone can change the complexion. Which is the better league, the PSL or the IPL? This decision will be made by the result of today's game. The fielder will get there, will limit the batters to 2. Good fielding. Good hard aggressive running between the wicket as well. Can they get to 140 from here? Brilliant delivery, outswinger from Pollard. We haven't seen this kind of ball from him. Big swing from Pollard. Probably the leg cutter. Last ball of the first innings coming up. This time he hits it over the top. And it's going to go over the boundary for a 6. What a way to finish the innings for the team Islamabad. Finishing with a 6. And it will be a Herculean challenge, and that's the situation. So that's the situation. Paul Sterling came to open the batting with Alex Hales, who was dismissed early for 9, and then we saw runs and wickets. But there was a fantastic partnership between Alex Hales and Nazir. Hales scoring 58, was run out by Rohit Sharma of 24, and excellent innings from Nazir, 56 of 22, giving good company to Alex Hales in structuring this innings together to give a solid base to the innings, and then some fiery shots from down the order coming in from Ali. So 14 of 6 cameo from Ali, and Islamabad posting 139 for 2 in their 10 overs with just 2 extras. Mumbai, halfway stage of the innings, they looked quite convincing. After that, some good shots from Hales and Nazir in particular, taking the momentum away from the opposition. 140 to win for the team Mumbai when they come out to bat. It's going to be challenging because the Pakistan located team Islamabad possess some good quality bowlers. We will be entertaining to see whether they go over the line or well, because there has been a lot of talk amongst the fans. Which team is better? Is Mumbai is the best side in the T20 leagues around the globe, or is it the team from Pakistan, Islamabad United? Mostly people believe that Mumbai Indians is the better side, but today is Judgment Day. Whichever team will win today will certainly claim to be the best side in the world cricket as far as the league cricket is concerned. That's the situation at the moment here, and 140 to win for the team Mumbai. Half centuries for Nazir as well as Alex Hales, the English opener. So Hill's top scoring with 58. Nazir was unbeaten on 56, and Mumbai need 140 runs to win here. On this excellent service, where the ball is coming nicely onto the bat, will they be able to go over the line or well? That will be just in this innings. The innings is about to start. So that's the situation. Very, very strong side. Kock and Rohit Sharma will open the batting for the team. Out come the two umpires here. And they look charged, the Pakistan cricket side, Islamabad, after putting up a brilliant display in the batting department against the likes of Jasprit, Bumrah and Trent, Boult, world-class bowling attack. And good to see Nazir getting runs for the team. Alex Hales, everyone expects him to get runs. Lot depends on this opening pair. Hassan Ali, 95 matches for him, 124 wickets. Quinton de Kock, the South African cricketer who has recently announced his retirement from Test version of the game, coming to the fore. 168 matches for him, around 5,000 runs in T20 with an astonishing strike rate of 139. Hassan Ali to de Kock, looking to gauge the wicket properly. Picking the field as at the moment. This is good to start from Hassan Ali. Shot from de Kock. Plenty of vacant space through the onside, and it's gone away to the boundary for 4. In the channel and smashed away his favourite area through the mid wicket. That's where he gets a lot of runs from. Wants a change in the field, wanting the fielder to go slightly square through the offside. He's thinking about bowling the one that goes away from the batter. Good shot through the offside, and it's gone over the boundary for a 6. Brilliant stroke from him, absolutely brilliant. The timing has been magnificent from him. De Kock 2 boundaries already from this over. More pressure on Hassan Ali and Islamabad. 10 for no wicket. 6 and 4 already for Quinton de Kock. This time he hammers the ball away through the onside. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. 14 runs already from this over. 1 through the offside, 2 through the onside. Again, the length is a problem for Hassan Ali. He's not learning his lessons, conceding boundaries. Good comeback by Hassan Ali, bowling full length ball. 14 coming from the first over. Musa comes into the attack, 9 matches, 9 wickets for him. Indian ODI captain, captain of Mumbai Indians, Rohit Sharma, with 600s already in this format of the game, comes to the crease. Required rate 14 runs per over. Early wicket is key for Islamabad. Drives it down the ground for a single. He will open his account. Limiting the scoring to a single. Circumspect start from this over from Musha. Rohit Sharma's wicket is key. And he's found the gap. He was waiting for that kind of opportunity outside the upper stump. He has thrust that one away to the boundary for 4. Slightly width given, and he has capitalized onto it. A powerful cut shot from Rohit Sharma for 4. Looking at the T10 version of the game, it's not too much damage already from this over, but Rohit Sharma has played a remarkable shot for a 6. The length was the problem. Pitching up, invitation for Rohit Sharma, and he has accepted it gleefully to smash that ball over the boundary for a 6. This time goes on the back foot and he cuts the ball away. Uppercut from Rohit Sharma, and the ball has flown away to the boundary for a 6. Shot wide outside the upper stump. Poor bowling from Musha. Rohit Sharma handling the extra bounce here quite well to thump the ball over the boundary for a 6 with the uppercut. Good bowling, good comeback from Musha. Mix experience. Rohit Sharma taking the attack to the opposition with 2 classy strokes, one along the ground, one over the top.
Hello. Huh? Hello.
So that's the situation. They got Quinton de Kock opening the batting with Rohit Sharma. Sharma is batting on 17, 15 for Quinton de Kock. That's the game situation here. They got Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, Kieron Pollard, and Jimmy Nisham to come. So possess a very strong batting lineup, the Mumbai team. 32 for no wicket. Ashraf, 69 matches, 74 wickets for him. Wicket is key from Islamabad perspective. Quinton de Kock has a strike. Big stroke straight away from Quinton de Kock. After quitting Test match cricket, he is enjoying playing this version of the game. The T10 shot and smashed away for another gigantic 6 over mid wicket. There's a lot to like about the way Quinton de Kock is batting at the moment. His timing, his ability to choose the right deliveries to dispatch it over the boundary, absolutely phenomenal from him. This time plays it off the back foot, upishly. The chase from the 2 fielder, but they won't get there. Another boundary, this time through the offside. The experience of playing in bounce hit conditions in South Africa is coming handy for him. Shot, but off the back foot, getting it over the top of the cover fielder and away to the boundary. This Mumbai opening pair is unstoppable at the moment. Beautifully timed. That's a gorgeous quality stroke from Quinton de Kock. What a tremendous shot, the shot of the session, the shot of the match. A classical cover drive from Quinton de Kock. The placement, the timing, and the elegance with which he played this shot is really remarkable. Ashraf needs to find more answers to the questions being posed by Quinton de Kock. Help on its way to the man on the boundary at the deep square. Unless they find a wicket here, it's going to be Matthew's challenge for United team to restrict this total. They need wickets here in some fashion. Rohit is beaten with a beautiful delivery from Ashraf. That was a superb ball from Ashraf. This time timed away through the onside. Will limit scoring to a single 48 for no wicket after 3 overs. So relaxed dressing room here for the team Mumbai, because they know that they got the batting firepower. Rohit Sharma is still there, and so is Quinton de Kock. Both the batters batting with a lot of freedom at the moment. 48 for no wicket after 3 overs. Musha gets a short ball to the right and batter Rohit Sharma. The timing is missing on this shot from Rohit Sharma. Come back for the second. Puts in diving effort. There's the situation. Partnership 50 of 19. Quinton de Kock is betting on 30, the aggressor. Rohit Sharma is on 20 of 8. That's the contribution. 50 partnership for Mumbai Indians without getting separated at the top of the order. The right and left hand combination of Quinton de Kock and Rohit Sharma. This time he finds the fielder. Rohit Sharma will be angry because he couldn't place that ball. The ball was an offer. A defensive stroke, but very well timed. That's Rohit Sharma. Class, pure timing from him for 4. He knows how to manipulate the angles. Absolutely gorgeous. Just opening the face of the bat and just gliding it away to the boundary for 4. A classy stroke from Rohit Sharma. Will Mumbai go over the line against the United from Pakistan? That's a sharp run taken. That's brilliant running between the wickets. Quinton de Kock has the strike. Oh, beaten with a beauty. That is a superb delivery from Musha. The ball seamed off the seam, seamed off the surface, a movement away. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Quinton de Kock. Finishing the over with a flourish. Boundary of a very high quality from Quinton de Kock. Classy stroke from him. Some of the shots have been so amazing to watch.
Get Express Windshield and
That's the situation. Quinton de Kock is betting on 34 of 13, 25 of 11 for Rohit Sharma, 59 for no wicket. Mumbai chasing 140 to win. And S. Khan has been given the opportunity to bowl here. 88 matches for him, a lot of experience. Looking to put the fielder in the right position. None for none. His spin bowling will determine which way the team is going to go from here position. Can he bring the team back into the contest or not? A wicket is required at anyhow they need to find the wicket here. He is the match winner for the team, Shadab Khan. This is good bowling. This is great bowling from him. This will be interesting. He's got good googly as well. This time he hits the ball down the ground. It's a phenomenal cricket shot right over the side screen for a 6. Quinton de Kock is in a destructive mode here today. His shots down the ground have been magnificent. Just pummeled the ball down the ground for a 6. De Kock on the strike. Want to run here. Appeal for run out. Umpire shakes his head, telling that it's not out. Good cricket from both teams. Shadab Khan is bowling well and equally well played by Rohit Sharma on that occasion. Oh, great bowling from Shadab Khan. That's the situation here. 68 for no wicket after 5 overs.
Get express windshield and light replacement only on Go Mechanic with genuine spare parts and best price guarantee. Download the app. Go Mechanic.
Will the team from Mumbai be able to beat the opponent in Islamabad from Pakistan? The Kock is batting beautifully and so is Rohit Sharma. Talat, 79 matches for him, a lot of experience at the ball, into the attack. Wicket, they need it desperately. Mumbai haven't lost the wicket, that's the only advantage that they have. Pakistan have been able to contain them quite well. Not getting the ball to time. These singles and twos won't affect their chances. Boundaries will. Either way. And Quinton de Kock is quite familiar with that. The smash through the mid wicket for 6. Just belting the ball. Show the shot, the length. And he gets a lot of runs from that Suryakumar. This time through the offside. The boundary production has become a norm here, and the people in the dressing room are standing and applauding. This is great innings already from Quinton de Kock. As he gets another boundary, he gets to his 50 of 19 deliveries with 5 fours and 5 sixes. Quite an astonishing innings from Quinton de Kock. Seen 6 is over, cover extra cover. 6 is over the mid wicket. 81 for no wicket. Mumbai. turned away for another single. Couple of wickets here will change the course of the action, otherwise Mumbai is well on the target to get to 140 to win this one. Good bowling, brilliant bowling, getting the ball to move away. Contemplation, more talk. How should they go about the business ahead of them? This has been a quite consistent performance in the batting department by the Mumbai team. The last few overs have been topsy-turvy. We do not know which team is favourite from this juncture of the innings. We think that because Mumbai has 10 wickets in hand, they are favourite, but you never know, one good over can change it for the team Islamabad United.
Hello. Huh?
So that's the situation. 82 for no wicket. Rohit Sharma is batting on 28 of 16 deliveries and a fiery 50 from Quinton de Kock. 54 of just 20 deliveries. They got Suryakumar, Yadav, Krunal, Pandya, Hardik Pandya and Kieron, Pollard and Ishan to come. Plenty of firepower in the batting department for the team Mumbai to win from here. But couple of good overs and things can change for the team Islamabad. De Kock is batting on 54, Rohit Sharma on 28, they need 58 to win of 24. Game on. Fielding has been very good. 57 from 23. Good bowling. They will take another single. This is good from Pakistan. Can he provide the breakthrough for the team? Saurabh Khan. It's getting very tense here. Pakistan fielders have been very good for the team Islamabad. Oh, beaten again. This is great over already from Saurabh Khan. He's causing all sorts of problems for Quinton de Kock with his leg spin and googlies. We found the wicket as well. Quinton de Kock, the batter out, stumped by Nazir, who scored a half century of the bowling of Saurabh Khan. He's coming down the track looking to hit the ball through the onside, beating the inside edge and going straight into the hands of the keeper. And so Quinton de Kock has been dismissed now. And Suryakumar Yadav with 139 of 9 matches, 29 the average, is strike rate 135, plenty of experience of playing for Mumbai in the domestic tournament as well, a lot of experience of playing IPL tournament, so he's man in form. Suryakumar Yadav, a matured cricketer with the ability to change the course of the game with his batting abilities. He's someone who can hit sixes straight away and Mumbai needs them desperately. Rohit Sharma is slow going today in comparison to Quinton de Kock. Great ball from Saurabh Khan straight away the first one. This has been a magnificent over from Saurabh Khan. Taking the wicket of Quinton de Kock, hasn't conceded many runs here. Another fine ball from Saurabh Khan. Another opportunity avoided. This has been a magnificent over. That's the situation. Rohit Sharma is still there on 29. Suryakumar Yadav has just come to the crease. Saurabh Khan bowling a magnificent over to turn the things around for the team Islamabad. Fahim Ashraf with his right arm medium pace, none for 16 from his solitary over. Captain trusting him to provide a breakthrough for his unit. Starting with a Yorker. Single won't hurt Pakistan and Islamabad. And he's given him out. He's out. He's run out. Late call by the on-field umpire. wicket. It's a Suryakumar Yadav is disturbed, is distraught, is gone for one. And Mumbai losing their second wicket. Now full delivery, looking to whack the ball through the onside, straight to mid-on, picking up the ball and shooting it towards the stumps. Where was the batsman? Well on the top of the stumps, brilliant throw from the fielder. And the batter was found short of the crease. Suryakumar Yadav is distraught, is gone for one. New man in, will it be Hardik Pandya? Yes, Hardik Pandya comes out to bat. 134, still no Kieron Pollard. The most experienced player in limited overs cricket, playing franchise cricket around the globe. They have decided to go with Hardik Pandya. Plays the spin quite well, but this time great ball from Ashraf. Pakistan bowlers turning the match on its head. And the Islamabad Supermers bowlers bowling beautifully. Elegant stroke. Yes, they needed it, Mumbai, quite desperately, and they are out of their seats now with that magnificent six. Great shot over the top of extra. Breaking the shackles with that six. Last few overs have been very, very tough for Mumbai to handle. Sadar Khan in particular, putting a wicket taking over where it didn't concede any boundary. That's where everything changed. But Rohit Sharma has just struck a six. Short ball and pulled away magnificently for a six. Rohit Sharma decides to tee this one off, and Mumbai dressing room is now a relaxed dressing room because Rohit Sharma has started to tee off, and once he starts tee off, it's very difficult to keep him back. Two back-to-back sixes for Rohit Sharma. 97 for 2. India still has a chance. Mumbai still has a chance. Short ball, and this time they will find the fielder there. One shot given well. It's a huge mistake. Full toss, low full toss and smash back for a six. This has to be game-changing over, and the right-hand batter is capitalizing onto it. The big hitting, big booming shots there. Two overs to go. That's the situation. 8 overs gone, 104 for 2, 36 to win from 2 overs. 79 matches for Talat, 27 wickets. Someone who is very good at containing the batters from getting runs. Can he contain the batter here? Rohit Sharma is in a rampaging form with Hardik Pandya at the crease. Launched away. A tremendous ball striking from this right-handed batter. The Kieron Pollard is punching the air in delight in the dressing room. A boundary for quite an astonishing batter that he has always been for the team Mumbai. Superb stroke for a six. Rohit Sharma is on to 48 on the words of getting to his half century. Oh, he's beaten. He is beaten by a beauty. Rohit Sharma playing inside the line. Edge of the seat contest this. Oh, beautiful outswinger. That is a lovely delivery from Talat under pressure. Rohit Sharma is finding it difficult. They need a boundary here in some fashion. This time Rohit Sharma picks it up and smashes the ball over mid-wicket. Over long on for a 6, and it's a half century for Rohit Sharma. Everyone is out of their seat here as Rohit Sharma picks one on the middle leg stump and smashes that one wide of the side screen there over long on. Everyone is standing and applauding. A magnificent strike from Rohit Sharma to get to his half century. 54 of just 25 deliveries. Oh, beaten again. Beautiful delivery from the wicketkeeper up to the stumps. This is good strategy from Pakistan. Swung away. Tremendous strike from Rohit Sharma. Great striking. Under pressure to produce a boundary, it's over pitch and it's been smashed away for a 6. Quite an attacking shot from him. Quite an astonishing innings from Rohit Sharma after Quinton de Kock, who was batting magnificently, departed. 18 to win from the final over. Will the team from Mumbai win it for India? So Quinton de Kock getting 55 and Rohit Sharma is betting on 60 of 27 deliveries. Suryakumar Yadav was out for 1 of 3 run out, and after that Hardik Pandya had just come to the crease stroking the first ball for a 6, and it's been the opening combination for Quinton de Kock and Rohit Sharma, where Quinton de Kock played some attacking shots initially to get to 55 of 23, setting the base for the team Mumbai, and then Rohit Sharma teeing off when they needed the most. Rohit Sharma is betting on 60 at the moment, and they're giving him companies. Hardik Pandya, Pollard, Krunal Pandya, and Jimmy Nisham to come. Mumbai is favourite to win, but it's a matter of just 6 deliveries. What will happen in this contest? Will the team Mumbai get over the line? Will team from Pakistan win the first encounter here? Will be very interesting to see. Mohammad Wasim, 2 matches, not much of experience. Captain not doing the sums right. Under pressure, 18 to win. Can he contain the batters to win it for Islamabad? It's a rivalry for which is the better league, the IPL or PSL. Great start to the over. As long as you do not concede a boundary, it's gone away to the boundary for 4. How good was the timing? Brilliant timing. The first one has been dispatched away to the boundary for 4. Just a gentle push. I thought it's going to go for a single. How good was the timing? The bowler cannot believe it. Beating the man at mid-off, beating sweeper on the offside, on the boundary and away to the boundary for 4. That was a glorious classical stroke. Now 14 to win from 5. And Hardik Pandya with that boundary moves on to 10. Great bowling. Tremendous comeback. Just pulling the length back and getting the ball to bounce and move away. A great outswinger. This time pulls the ball away to mid-wicket. The pressure is on both units. The stumps are broken. And the umpire shakes his head, really, for the Mumbai Indians and cricket watchers who support Indian cricket. This time off the back foot, great timing, but there is a fielder. The running between the wicket is good, but they need boundaries, the team Mumbai. 127 for 2. 28 now with that additional conversion. 2 deliveries to go. 2 sixes needed. And it's been hiked away. It's a short of line delivery. It's going to go away to the boundary. It's gone for 4. And Islamabad United think they can win the game from this juncture unless they do not bowl a no ball. Well, they needed 2 sixes of 2 deliveries. Will the team Islamabad United win this one? Will there be a no ball? Will there be a tie? What's on offer? Here is the final delivery of the contest. It's been thumped down the ground. It's gone away to the boundary. It's gone over the side screen for a 6. But it's the team from Pakistan, the Islamabad United. The Islamabad Supermos winning by just 1 run. What a contest we had today evening here on this fantastic venue. Rohit Sharma was there at the crease, but he couldn't win the game. Hardik Pandya, despite a valiant performance of 21 of 6, could not get the team Mumbai over the line against the team Islamabad. This has been a thrilling contest to watch, but one that favors Pakistan. That's the situation. Musa bowling 2 overs, going away for 29. And Hassan Ali 1 over was taken for 14. And Mohammad Wasim 1 over going for 16. 2 overs 35 for Fahim Ashraf. Shadab Khan, the game changer, 2 overs just 12 and taking the wicket of Quinton de Kock, and Talat bowling 2 overs and giving away 32 runs. That's the situation. Mumbai, despite of having fiery batters in their lineup, managed 138. They've been restricted to 138, and Islamabad winning by 1 run. Quite an amazing contest in the Champions League 2022 in the T10 contest here, with Islamabad United registering a win by a solitary 1 run. So Mumbai, with plenty of expectation, plenty of firepower, has been beaten by a team from Pakistan by 1 run. That's the match summary for you. Islamabad Supermos getting 139 for 2, courtesy a scintillating half century from Alex Hales, 58 of 24, and Nazir, who batted nicely for 56 of 22, and Ali getting 14 of 6. Jasprit Bumrah 1 for 38 was quite expensive today in his 2 overs. Hardik Pandya bowling solitary over for 9, and in response, Mumbai legends were restricted to 138 for 2. Rohit Sharma top scoring with 61 unbeaten, and Quinton de Kock 55 of 23, and Hardik Pandya, despite a valiant effort of 21 of 6. It was a brilliant over from Shadab Khan, the leg spinner, where he picked the wicket of Quinton de Kock and did not concede any boundary, helped his team setting up or bringing the team back into the contest, as the Islamabad Supermos winning by 1 run against the mighty Mumbai. That's the situation. That's the match here. Do join us again for the next contest. Here the handshake. The match was played in a very good spirit today. Both teams fighting really hard with bat, ball and field. In the field they've been brilliant, both sides. Some outstanding skills. And here is Alex Hales, the man of the match, speaking to our presenter. So that's the situation. Islamabad Supermos winning by 1 run against the mighty Mumbai. Rohit Sharma, Quinton de Kock getting half centuries for Islamabad. Shadab Khan and Hassan Ali getting runs. Shadab Khan in particular, his bowling was very impressive. Tomorrow, do join us at 3:45. It's RCB taking on the Lahore Qalandars in the Champions League 2022. Do join us then. Till then, it's goodbye from this wonderful sporting facility here. We've seen an outstanding contest of cricket where half centuries coming in from Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock in Pakistan for the team Islamabad. Shadab Khan bowling a fantastic over to turn the match on its head with 1 wicket for 12. So with the news that Islamabad Supermos winning by 1 run against Mumbai, and tomorrow at the same time we will be available to provide you ball-by-ball commentary on Royal Challengers Bangalore RCB versus Lahore Qalandar match. Do join us then. Till then, it's goodbye from this wonderful sporting facility. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Do join us again for more live contest.